What's up, guys? Today we are watching season 4 episode 4 of Peaky Blinders. So last episode, Changreta's dudes went after Arthur, but Arthur ended up killing him like how he is. But that's like not even the total thing, because we found out that kind of like encounter was planned, because at the end of the episode we saw that Polly is teaming up with Changreta and basically let them know where Arthur was. So like that's in a way kind of why Arthur didn't die. But it's like I didn't expect Polly to team up with him, but now we can kind of see like how much she truly like hates Tommy at this moment, because she wants everyone else spared but him, and that's just like wild to me. But I want to see what's gonna happen between like all their plans and shit, so I guess let's get into the episode.
How can I help you?
Well, you see, tomorrow would have been my son's 21st birthday. Had he lived. And I'm having a bit of a thing, and as a gesture, I thought I would invite your brother, Arthur.
Wait, who was her son?
And also it's a way of saying thank you to the Shelby family for helping me and my children get by since the death of my Edward.
I never thought that she would actually invite Arthur, but
Goodbye, Mrs. Ross.
I'm still not used to him with those glasses, like... It's so weird that John isn't on the other side. Wait, so that's the boy that was killed?
At midday today, Arthur will be here, 47.
It's so hard to distinguish like who died and for what.
Dear Lord, forgive me, but vengeance is forthcoming and long overdue.
So I had a bad feeling that something might happen, so she's actually planning something. Okay. Oh wait, so they know something is gonna happen, or was that for like a totally different thing?
I'm not carrying a firearm then, ain't it? Mrs. Ross.
Do you mind if I check?
No.
She doesn't trust him, but I mean, that's reasonable as to why not.
What are we waiting for?
The other guests.
She's visibly shaking, and that is like, I feel like that might give her up. Like, oh wait, so they're at a totally different location. I thought they were following Arthur, because I know Arthur's with the lady, and I thought they were there, but I guess not.
So, where are these other guests?
They will be here very soon.
Is she gonna put something in his tea? I feel like that might be the most unnoticeable way, but
It's out of my hands.
I mean, for murdering my son.
That was a sporting accident.
that's gonna make her even more angry.
I don't think I ever will.
Then, why have you invited me here today?
To kill you. Are you gonna do it with your kid there? So they are there for that. They're somewhat near Arthur. The daughter was just going warn them or like signal them to move in.
What are you doing?
Were they gonna go after Michael anyway? Because I know Polly said not to go after anyone else besides Tommy.
If your faith is real, I've got all the kids.
How petty of you. Because you were literally gonna kill that man, even though he also has a kid and a wife. And like, yeah, he did a shitty thing. And you can hold a grudge because it is shitty. But you're petty for saying, like, I have other kids. Like, bitch.
Where I'm from, I had on the bends. Lucky.
Is he gonna tell Michael about the plan for Polly? Or is he just gonna scare Michael in a way to, like, keep it up so they don't know that him and Polly are working together?
No. Your luck's run now.
You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. You did it, but it was unloaded.
And tell your mother we have a deal.
So now Michael knows about the deal. So is he gonna tell Tommy?
What happened, eh? What happened? They heard you coming. The gunman's fired. They ran away. Johnny!
So he's not gonna tell him about the plan. I never thought Michael would lie about it. I thought he would be on Tommy's side in a way.
Ma che cos'è?
Sembra che ci sia un ostacolo, signor Giancretti.
That's gonna be a setup.
There's been an accident.
Why don't you move it out of the way?
What?
I said, why don't you clear it so that we can get past?
What's that accent? You fucking Yanks until 1918. It'll be clear in 20 minutes, all right?
Yeah, all right. Thank you, officer. Big fucking hell.
Man really just said, why don't you just clear it? Like, bitch, that takes time.
Well, come on, let's go move it ourselves, fucking idiots.
Why didn't he just offer to do that in the first place? I mean...
Tribe of fucking gypsies.
Oh, we can move it, eh?
I said it'd be clear in 20 minutes.
Oh, he's keeping them there. And it seems like he notices, so...
Right, fucking move!
When did the dude's throat get slit? I didn't see it. Did someone come out, like, from the woods somewhere and slit his throat? They were slick.
Put the guns down! Put the guns down!
It's that dude again. Why would you shoot him if, like, he was, like, someone on the team? Or was he not?
He said, tell your mom that we have a deal. What deal?
Now you have to explain, Polly.
Men don't have the strategic intelligence to conduct a war between families. Men are less good at keeping secrets out of their lives.
So she told him a partial... She gave a partial truth and he still figured it out.
If it wasn't for me, you'd be smoke blowing out of a mortuary chimney. Think about that.
It's shitty how she put Michael in that position. Like, she's making him pick in a way, and he actually likes Tommy. He's working for him. They're working together, and you're putting him in this kind of thing. Like,
When our paths cross, I won't be so careless.
And when will your paths cross?
Soon.
why did he let him go? Because he had the opportunity to, like, kill him, but he didn't. So we're seeing her again. But you're with Lizzie.
Good morning, Lady Carlton.
I'm not a lady.
Too right, you're not.
What's up with that, Lizzie? You seem kind of petty, jealous. I don't know.
So is this why you came here? All this way in person?
Why else? Why else would she be here? If you think it's a romance thing, you're with Lizzie, so it's like, why are you thinking about that?
I thought it would make you different. But it doesn't seem to change you. Nothing seems to change you.
He's used to loss, so...
Then perhaps, Lizzie, you can pop to the bank and pay it in for me.
Shit. They both don't like each other.
Of course. Your city. So where will I stay in your city?
I'll be free at 4. I can meet you then.
Meet and do what?
From my father's recipe. Distilled for the eradication of seemingly incurable sadness. Could have put that on the label.
So y'all are gonna hang out. Oh, I thought she was gonna stay at your house. I was about to say.
Why, she's still here! Something to do with the coal miners, apparently.
Why is he coming at her for, like, being a certain way? Like...
And we will kill you, son. If you cannot deliver, dummy shall be. As you promised.
How long does she have until she has to deliver Tommy? Because it's like, why did he go after him so quick after they just made a deal?
Where is he?
Fucking.
Fucking what?
Fucking her.
That's why she's being petty. I didn't think he'd do that.
See if Tommy's got a free afternoon in the next 7 days.
Oh, she's looking for an opening.
For him. And then go and see a doctor about that baby in your tea leaves.
She's pregnant? What? No.
Is he ready?
In 30 years, I've never seen a raw boy so ready.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed that.
Look a bit funny in these, I think.
Thank you, Lily.
At least that dude can lighten the mood a little bit.
If you had any sense, Mrs. Carlton, you'd get out of here now. Curly can sail you to Snow Hill Station, hidden in the coal sacks.
She needs the protection, so...
No, Ada. It's me.
So now Ada's gonna come back. What is she gonna do?
What is this, a hobby?
No, not really a time for hobbies. This is more of a...
Imagine not having time for a hobby. I'd feel awful. Everyone needs time to do at least something that they like to do.
But before then, I need to get my recipe right.
He wants you to try it to see if it's good. It's sweet that he actually, like, cares about your opinion on it.
The truth.
Mm-hmm.
You're unlike any man I've ever met.
He meant the truth about the gin.
Too sweet.
So he has to adjust it a little bit. He's confusing me. Last episode you were just kissing Lizzie, and now you're kissing her. Why going back and forth?
If only you could.
If only I could what? If only you could change. Go and say it. If only you could change the bad.
Why are you finishing her sentence for her? Let her speak.
I don't trust taxis anymore. Come with me.
So was he right about what she was gonna say? Because it's like, you didn't even let her speak. You just put words in her mouth.
Bring women back. Bring your mates. Play games, gamble, cards. And you keep an eye on our backyard.
Is that the place where the lady took him? What happened to her, though?
Not us. Just have to flick a switch in your head.
Look at him speaking some wise words. You know, that's a change for Arthur, in a way. Because he's smart, but also he is kind of impulsive on shit. So, it's weird.
College, you can catch the 7:15 train.
I thought there was a strike.
Gave me that idea.
My God.
He lied about it to try and get her to stay.
With resolute certainty, we will not accept any cuts in pay. We will not accept working longer hours for the same wage.
So he sent Ada there in a way to infiltrate and see what's happening.
I'm sure we'll be fine. I know you from somewhere. I'm Ada Thorne. Formerly Shelby.
So she knows what that means.
Sorry, ladies, we don't...
Don't what?
It's all right. I'm sorry, I didn't...
Mm-hmm. Everyone really stopped. Like, it is so weird.
It's lack of ice.
I love seeing this. Like, she just goes up to a table and man diddy bops out of there. Like, the effect she has for being a Shelby.
To sit down with you and talk.
If he withdraws his pay cut, we've no need to talk.
He wants to talk about socialism and revolution.
So she's made an impact on him with her views.
If you don't show up, the offer of parity is withdrawn.
This is not how you conduct union business.
It's how he does it.
What? Fucking hell, it smells of pig around here, doesn't it?
Alfie! Okay, hello Tom Hardy. I am glad you're back.
Not a mushroom, innit? It grows in the dark.
Ready to piss?
There you go.
Yeah, well, the place is a shithole, yeah, so why don't you just knock yourself out?
What happened to him? He looks sick, beat up. Is he sick?
Thank you, thank you.
That's how you do it.
Morning, Alfie.
Yeah, it is. It is. How come everybody's in fucking bed?
So, this must be Goliath. Right.
Oh, that's the dude that's gonna be fighting the other boy. So Alfie brought him.
Fucking Stalins, mate. You know that? That shit will rot your pipe work. The bastards only understand one language.
It's all right, Alfie. No need.
He's about to just shoot that shit off. Oh, God.
I know you don't touch it, but you have a good nose.
Right, well, you've got to ask yourself seriously, though, you know, did I even want to piss and shit indoors? You know, or was...
Did he just put that shit on his arm? Like his wrist?
Well, your class and my religion is quite similar, actually, because you just cannot wash it out, right? Because it come out your mother's tits.
So I guess he was just like testing it, maybe? I don't know.
Till they fell off.
Well, the real question is, Alfie, which side are you playing for, eh?
He better be for our side. Please be on our side.
Come to talk prayers for the fight.
The orchestra. Tommy, when a pikey walks in with hair like that, you've got to ask yourself, have I made a mistake? I am the uncle, the protector, and the promoter of that fucking thing right there in whose shadow nothing good nor godly will ever fucking grow.
Why'd you call him a thing?
Any man that you put before him, right, it'd be like entering a fucking threshing machine, mate. Now.
That means his son is gonna be... How is that gonna work out? Did he do that to scare him off?
Name the day, Mr. Shelby.
He ain't scared off.
Just you. Just me. Why? No reason.
He knows of the plan. Fuck. I forgot about that again. So he knows he's gonna be by himself, which means he knows that he's most likely gonna die.
Tommy. Yeah.
Are you gonna tell him, Michael?
Have a good weekend.
Didn't tell him. He's being followed. So it's gonna go down next episode? I'm so confused. Is it not... Did she not say Friday? Is it Friday for them? Or like... I don't know. That is so weird. And like low-key, I thought Michael was about to tell Tommy what was gonna happen. But he stayed shut. Like, he kept his mouth shut. And I was kind of surprised. Because it's like, with how close they got, I thought that maybe, you know, he would say something. But he didn't. Because of Polly. And, you know, it's sweet that he's like sticking with his mom for that. But then it's also like, does your connection with Tommy mean nothing? Like, it's a weird situation. Especially for him since he's in the middle. Because he loves them both. Like, but you know what? I was happy to see Alfie this episode. I was happy Tom Hardy came back. I hope he's gonna be in the next episode. I love that man. It's it's always a good time seeing him on screen because he says the most out-of-pocket shit. He's unfiltered, and it's amazing. I love seeing him meet new people, especially with the other dude. He made fun of his hair. I want to see him meet Changreta. I think they would have such good, like, banter. It would be great. Oh, God. I wonder if they will ever meet. Because, like, at the moment, I'm guessing Alfie is on our team. So, if he ever does encounter Changreta, something's bound to happen. And he better not switch sides. Because we'll have problems. But they seem to be okay right now, so he's on our team. Hopefully. But the way he was treating that other dude earlier, like whenever he was showing who was going to be fighting and shit, I didn't like that he called him a thing. I'm sorry. It was one thing, and I didn't like it. Maybe I'll get past it, but it was kind of rude. But that's Alfie. I didn't know someone would know about Polly's plan so soon. Because her and Changreta just made that plan last episode. And then now, in order to get that plan across, he went to Michael and, like, threatened him because, like, the plan didn't go through yet or something. And it's like, why did you just go after Michael if y'all literally just made the damn deal? He makes no sense sometimes, and he pisses me off. And I don't like him and Polly's alliance still, because it's some BS. But, and you know, I didn't think that Tommy was gonna freaking get that other lady to try and stay down there. Because him switching up right now, him switching between, like, her and Lizzie, it's like, what is up with you, dude? Why do you keep going back and forth? You can't just stay with Lizzie? We just found out Lizzie was pregnant. Like, that's what Polly said. She's pregnant and he doesn't even know. When is she gonna tell him? Like, it has to be his. Because they've been doing stuff. Because I don't think she's been doing other stuff. She seems to be just with him. So I'm assuming it's his. It's just a weird situation. And I just want to know what's going to happen whenever he finds out. I don't know. I'm just ready to see what's going to happen between everything else. I'm hoping Alfie is going to be in the next episode because I like seeing him. And I want to see how everyone's plan is going to go down. So I guess come back for episode 5.